Samsung has collapsed -6.40% to $329,000, a historic single-session move that demands your attention. In this video we break down what is driving this and what it means. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. It is Friday, June 5th, and this is your complete global market briefing. Caution prevails across asset classes. Investor sentiment is being shaped by gold prices tick up as traders weigh Iran truce prospects, hot us inflation. Let us start with a quick look at how the major global markets are positioned today. Starting with the major global indices. S&P 500 is trading higher by plus 0.41% at $7,584.31. Investor sentiment is being shaped by the RE trade is having a terrible day, Business Insider. NASDAQ 100 dipped -0.53% to $30,408. Equity markets are responding to reports that Broadcom earnings miss sinks NASDAQ, RE chips slide, go trade. Dow Jones climbed plus 1.73% to $51,562. Equity markets are responding to reports that Broadcom earnings miss sinks NASDAQ, RE chips slide, go trade. DAX is little changed, hovering near $24,960. The move follows reports that oil prices fall as Trump sets red lines for Iran ceasefire, barons. FTSE 100 ticked up plus 0.34% to $10,396. Investor sentiment is being shaped by gold prices tick up as traders weigh Iran truce prospects, hot us inflation. Now let us turn to some of the biggest names in global equities. Samsung plunged -6.40% to $329,000 in a significant session. Equity markets are responding to reports that Samsung profit surges over eightfold to beat estimates as RE boom fuels memory chip crunch. Goldman Sachs made a dramatic move today, surged plus 4.96% to $1,092.61. Equity markets are responding to reports that Wall Street banks post record trading revenue in Q1, go trade. Alphabet surged plus 3.68% to $372.19 in a significant session. Investor sentiment is being shaped by this RE stock has everything I look for in a long-term winner. Here's my case. The Motley Fool. JP Morgan surged plus 3.34% to $310.89 in a significant session. Investor sentiment is being shaped by can JP Morgan Chase stock reach $400 in 2026? TKR.com. Now let us dig into the macro picture driving these moves. Geopolitical risks remain elevated. The move follows reports that oil prices fall as Trump sets red lines for Iran ceasefire, barons. This is keeping traders cautious and supporting flows into defensive assets. The key macro overlay remains monetary policy. Investor sentiment is being shaped by gold prices tick up as traders weigh Iran truce prospects, hot us inflation. Any surprise in the rate path could trigger outsized moves. Equity markets are responding to reports that Broadcom earnings miss sinks NASDAQ, RE chips slide, go trade. Turning to commodities. Brent crude slipped to $94.73 per barrel, down 0.32% on the session. Traders are reacting to news that OPEC cuts oil demand forecast for 2026 Inspinet. WTI crude slipped to $92.68 per barrel, down 0.39% on the session. Traders are reacting to news that OPEC cuts oil demand forecast for 2026 Inspinet. Natural gas slipped to $3.33, down 0.12% on the session. The move follows reports that oil prices fall as Trump sets red lines for Iran ceasefire, barons. Gold ticked up to $4,491.80 per troy ounce, up 0.36% on the session. The gold move is partly driven by gold prices tick up as traders weigh Iran truce prospects, hot us inflation. Let us give you our near-term view on Samsung. With the selling pressure we have seen today, the key support level for Samsung is around $309,260. A failure to hold there could accelerate the decline and attract further sellers. For a recovery, bulls need to see a fundamental shift in the drivers weighing on prices. This is our view, always do your own research. In the currency markets, Euro to US dollar is at 1.16, gaining 0.29% on the day. Pound sterling to US dollar is at 1.35, gaining 0.28% on the day. US dollar to Japanese yen is at 159.94, gaining 0% on the day. Currency markets are reacting to what would a US-Iran deal mean for European stocks. Here is your market watch list heading into the next session. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. If you found this analysis useful, please hit the like button. It genuinely helps us reach more investors. Subscribe and turn on notifications for our daily market briefings. Drop your view in the comments. Are you bullish or bearish from here? That is all from MTRS_Market Pulse for today. All analysis is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial advisor. Trade safe, and we will see you in the next one. That is your full global market briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily updates.